Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our 2021-2022 MMA Alumni Parade. Today's parade is being executed by the officers and enlisted cadets of the Marine Military Academy. Please rise for the invocation given by Mr. Carlos Centeno.
Let us pray. Welcoming God, whose abiding love sustains us, world with glad hearts, we gather here in the celebration to share our stories. In deep gratitude that stretches back through our years, we remember the strong friendships forged in our youth. We give thanks to the devoted lives of teachers, coaches, mentors, and family who generously nurtured us as we grew. Today we will rekindle old friendships. We are tenderly remindful of many friends and classmates who are no longer with us on earth. May our time together be joyful as we share memories of days gone by. This is reunion time. Many of these moments together lead us to treasure ever more fully each beat of our hearts and every day of our life that it brings us. In God's name we pray. Amen.
Please join me in a moment of silence for those alumni that are no longer with us. Thank you. Please be seated. The parade adjutant will now assume his post. He will shortly give the command sound attention to begin today's ceremony. Present-day parades have their basis in both history and tradition. The mass formation of troops on one long line at close interval made possible the massing of firepower from muzzle-loaded muskets of yesterday. In those early days, the line of battle was just that, a line of 2 or 3 ranks and looked much like the parade formation you will see today. The adjutant forms the line for battle. During ancient times, the commander would select the line of battle according to his tactical strategy. The adjutant may have been accompanied by a band to give the halt or march cadence to the troops. The ancient Romans quickly discovered that those units that were in step usually won the battles. Today, with the passage of time, many ceremonial practices are only symbols of tactical functions that have long since become obsolete. Their survival in a ceremonial, if not practical sense, seems to impart a quiet reverence and respect for the customs of yesteryear, as well as a reaffirmation of the present and the future. Even today, military units are judged by their ability to perform close order drill. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. The manual of arms dates back to ancient times when commanders would drill their troops in preparation for battle. These repeated drills ensured familiarity and confidence in the handling of weapons. It also instilled automatic and immediate response to commands, vital to success on the battlefield, as well as physically conditioned them to handle the heavy personal weapons of that time. On the command officer's center, all officers and guidon bearers march to the front and center of the formation and salute the commander of troops. Historically, it was at this point that the commanding officer would issue orders and instructions to unit commanders. It would also afford the commander an opportunity to provide last-minute encouragement prior to battle. Now taking his position in the reviewing area is Colonel Christopher S. Dowling, President of the Marine Military Academy. We ask that all alumni join Colonel Dowling and Sergeant Major Smythe in the reviewing area. Another tradition derived from our past is for commanders to march their troops in front of a reviewing party to display their discipline, bearing, and ability to perform as a unit. Our parade today is a descendant of this combat formation. In training to prepare units for battle, commanders would practice this just as we conduct training exercises and tactical tests today to ready our units for combat. In times past, after practicing forming the line for battle, commanders ordered their units to pass in review. Each unit then marched in front of their commander so he could observe every platoon and evaluate their state of training and discipline. We still do this as the final act in the parade, and for much the same reason, to afford the commander a close look at the marching ability and state of discipline of his command. You are reminded as the national colors come abreast of your position to please rise. Now passing a review is the Cadet Battalion staff led by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel David Stillwell. The drum major is Cadet Eric Eckstein. The band officer is Cadet Dylan Deviney. Company A, Cadet Jun Xiao Nam. Company D, Cadet David Knowlton. The MMA Color Sergeant is Cadet Lucas Boyer. Echo Company, Cadet Brandon Flowers. Fox Company, Cadet Randall Stone. Company G, Cadet Captain Kennedy Uzu Egbonam. Please rise for the playing of the Marines Hymn. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for your attendance and Semper Fidelis. The MMA senior class of 2022 will meet with our alumni in the Cadet Activity Center at 11:30.